to make an explanatory video was not to put everybody on notice saying pack your bags, you're going on a guilt trip, but just to explain, this is here's something that you don't know about Alfred. Somebody said the videos on Alfred are just getting boring now, to which I replied, you have ultimate control. You can press next and you don't have to watch anything that you think is boring. Someone once said this is about as interesting as watching paint dry. Then why are you watching is the obvious answer to that. So just to quickly touch on Alfred and Talia. Is communication going easily there? I don't think so. Alfred is rusty on his English and he is improving terrifically. One man said, I know that Alfred is not British, I know he's German and you're British, but with him speaking English, surely you must be able to get some enjoyment out of chatting with him. And that's true. And I said, actually, his English with use is getting better all the time. His deafness is never going to change. And you know what? I'm a little bit deaf myself, you know. It's one of the things, isn't it? You start to get old and things start to wear out. I mean, you know, believe me, if I was still under guarantee, I'd have sent myself back a long time ago. So, you got to allow people to let their life unfold. And will it be my failure or my success if it either fails or succeeds? If it goes great or if it doesn't? Will it be my fault or my credit? No, it won't, because I'm letting it unfold as it was. I'm not trying to go in there and say, well, you should be doing this, or you should be doing that. No, these are grown people, and if it is that Alfred decides that no, this is not for me, or if Talia decides this is not for me, she may be going through all kinds of turmoil at the moment. Can she actually relate? Can she see any light at the end of the tunnel in her speaking English? She's now being put to the test and she's having lessons in English, and there for several hours a day if she chooses it. Well, is that going well? And if it's not, is that why she's crying? Is she crying because she finally found someone who is a good man? Who knows? And part of the Filipina makeup is that they're not going to share that. I have spent hours and hours and hours in the company of Talia as a kid. We went on the motorcycle, we went to Taliban, we used to get the bus when she was small, we used to get the bus into Tagbilaran. That kid sat on my knee if the bus got crowded. We were close buddies. I learned to say, did you have fun? Naling Albaka. And that was about it. Now, when I listen and she's talking and I listen to what she's saying in English, I'm amazed because she hardly ever talked to me. But we were close pals. But maybe something about me or the situation made her shy and she never quite got over that. One of the kids at Beth's little birthday celebration today, one of the kids was her nephew, and he came with his dad, Beanie, and his mom, who is working with Nanai, and he never said a word. I offered him a drink. This is how he responded. Shyness is sometimes almost terminal here, and you have to understand that. So, we're already talking too long. I hope that's explained a few things and given you an insight into some of the stuff that goes on here. This is just a glimpse. Bye for now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And by the way, don't rely on the comments being there. Now, that's not a threat, and it's not down to us. We are not disabling comments. We are reading and deleting if we have to. But everybody, no, we're not doing that. But YouTube has got some strange way of looking at things. It was supposed to all be about kids, and yet sometimes we've got a dry, for me, dry as a bone video, and the comments are disabled on it. I don't know why. YouTube, pray tell us what the formula is for deciding. This is a foreigner in the Philippines.